Yo, what's everyone saying? I'm just coming outside to film this because it's fucking hot today, man. It don't look it. It's all grey skies and that, but it's muggy as hell. But I don't know. I'm gonna try see what I can do with this lighting out here. I'm gonna start doing more of these videos. I just think they're a good way to explain things. So yeah, make sure I'm in the middle of it, not looking all dumb and shit, you know. Gotta make sure the quality's on point. There we go, it's close enough, you know. I like that, not quite in the middle. Sick backdrop, my wall, see a bit of the pipe right about there. Yeah. Basically, the reason for this video today is I feel like I need to explain my situation right now, given certain changes that I've made myself. All good, all positive. You know, I'm very happy about the situation right now. I'm not where I want to be, but you know, I'm getting there. Slow progress better than no progress. I'm working my bollocks off. But yeah, essentially, what I made the decision to do roughly 2 weeks ago now. It was not last Tuesday, Tuesday before. Basically, I decided to quit my job to go full-time with music. So I was doing a technical sales role, specialising in business development, working in London Bridge. You know, it's mainly all on the phones. I actually learned a lot doing it. You know, it's tough work, hard work, but you know, the basic salary is okay, and then you know your commission adds up, and you know it makes it, you know, a fairly lucrative job, I guess. But essentially, I just got fed up. I got fed up with sitting in an office making money for someone else. Like, so to explain to you the way the commission structure was broken down there, I was essentially setting up meetings like for technical infrastructure, IT infrastructure, all that sort of stuff, like networks, storage, backup, cloud, microservices, whole range of stuff that I was doing. So essentially, I would set up a meeting. The job is essentially cold calling. I would cold call someone on my list. You know, I would get a list of companies. I would find contacts to source. Very similar to actually finding people to buy beats on Instagram. I'm sure, you know, most of you, I think, that watch my YouTube channel are producers rather than artists looking to buy beats. So yeah, quite a lot of similarities there. So it's quite interesting for me to take a bit more of an analytical view of what I was doing and kind of look at the similarities and differences and kind of see how I can transfer skills from one to the other. But basically, I've been rambling on about that for too long. So I would set up a meeting, just really simple, and then you get £60. However, a company would get paid anywhere between, I think it was £450 to £600. So yeah, I mean, I rambled on way too long. I'll probably edit half of that out because I'm just boring you. But to get to the good stuff, so I got fed up on making money for someone else, and I decided to go full time with music. Sick is what I've always wanted to do. You know, I haven't gone to making zero income. I've taken a massive pay cut, but you know, I'm making just enough to get by, sort of pay for my diesel, pay for you know, a couple outings here and there a month or whatever, you know, pay for my phone bill, you know, all my trims and that, like my essentials. I can basically cover my essentials, and I've backed myself up. You know, over the last few years, I haven't been out of work really. Even at uni, I always had some form of income, so you know, it seemed like a logical decision. Just back myself up financially. It's time to go head first into this because I'm already making money. So if I'm making money and a fraction of my time is dedicated to music, I thought, fuck it, man. Let's put all my time into it. From while I'm young, I think it's important that I take my life into my own hands, especially while I'm at home. As much as he annoys me, my dad, like, he doesn't stop me from doing anything music-wise. You know, that he could be more supportive, but he tries. But as any parent would, you know, he's a bit. I'm sure you guys can relate with your parents. You know, they want you to make a lot of money. They want you to make money. Like, it's not rocket science. Like, I want the same for my future kids, to get into a stable job and make good money. But yeah, all that aside, I made that decision, and as I was leaving the office, gassed, I met my bro Musa, shout out Musa, that I worked with while I was there. He's really supportive, helped me a lot while I was there, so shout out to him, made me feel really welcome. One of the few people that I actually felt like I could relate to. So yeah, that was sick. So I met him, he was gassed for me, you know, I told him all my plans and how we were chatting on the way home. So I get home, see my friends, I think, you know what, let's take a night off, relaxing and having a good night. And I come back, not late, about 11 o'clock. Check my emails, I couldn't be able to check my emails that night. Checked them, I see my email address had been changed on my Instagram account. I immediately think, what the fuck is going on here? It says click here, you know, to revert, change back. Couldn't do that, couldn't find my account. I am panicking, man. I am stressed, bro, like so stressed, it's unbelievable. I'm thinking, fuck, I just quit my job to do this. And Instagram, as you may or may not know, that I have 10,000, I just hit 10k followers on there. And I have a far stronger audience on there than I have on any of my social platforms. You know, I get a little bit of business from YouTube, that's about it. Like only a tiny bit, like the odd sell here or there. So, you know, stress, fucking crazy. I had to laugh about it. Otherwise I was gonna go crazy. So yeah, I did my research. I filled out the form. I was reading bare forums, watching loads of YouTube videos, trying to find out the correct procedure. Followed that. Instagram sent me an automated email, asked for a picture of myself with some information on, so they could tell it was genuine. Sent them all of that, and then I had to wait about a week and a half for the next response from Instagram. And they asked for a bit more information, and then I think about 3-4 days after that, it was about 2 weeks pretty much, near enough 2 weeks without my account. So about 3-4 days after that, I get an email that I don't think I've ever been this happy, like not even happy, this relieved. I got an email saying that I can basically reset my password, and then so I did all of that. All my posts had been deleted, you know, the account was used for some bullshit, but fuck it, he was fucking up in my DMs, which is really annoying, but I've got my followers back, which is the main thing. Although I lost all my posts and, you know, well over 100,000 views on there, end of the day, it's just numbers, like, I'll get them back, so I ain't stressed about that. You guys are sick of supporting me, so I ain't stressed, man. I've got a real good fan base on Instagram, so yeah, I'm very blessed for that, and I can't thank you all enough for that. Literally right now you're allowing me to literally do what I've always wanted to do. It's nuts, because when I break it down, you know, take it back to, I think where the big change came was in the second year at uni. So my boy I was living with at the time, Victor, I was mad depressed and that, and he was just like, why? And I was like, well, I want to be here and I'm not there. He was like, okay, so why are you not there? Because I don't know, I'm not making enough music, make more music. I'm not work harder. The answers were simple, like I just needed someone to sit there with me and break it down and help me. So shout out to Victor, you know, massive amounts of respect for that. Since then, you know, this is less than halfway through the year, I cut out partying, I cut out all the dumb shit at uni, hardly drinking. You know, it was just studio, it was just make beats, record songs, get high, eat, repeat, sleep, here and there. That was my life for the next half year. Things were going well, I was happy, certain things happened in my personal life, got into a bit of a bad headspace again. Got out of that. Then I'm sitting in third year, and it's all a bit nuts. Like, I met my bro Ahmed. He helped me, you know, really believe in myself. Shout out to all the man at uni, you know, Cams, Ahmed, D, everyone that believed in me. Aaron, can't forget Aaron, man like Aaron, helped me out a lot. And yeah, essentially for that year we was just fucking around. I made the decision to get myself a 1-bedroom flat, so I wasn't living with anyone and I had no distractions, and we would just literally sit there and, you know, talk about what we were going to accomplish, talk about music, record tunes, make beats, Shout out to my boy Schneider as well. Almost forgot Schneider. Come on, Grandmaster Schneider. But yeah, shout out to everyone who believed in me, because that made a massive difference to why I'm here right now. And yeah, essentially what the point I was getting to. I'm sorry I ramble a lot. You're gonna get used to this. You're gonna learn to love me for it. Essentially, all year I was saying, you know what, all I want to do is be able to make a living off selling beats online, make a living off doing what I love. If I have to do recording, I'll do that. Whatever, if I have to do engineering, I'll do that. You know, but ultimately I want to make a living off selling beats off my website, have my own brand. And now it's almost a bit surreal, because I am doing exactly that. Although I'm not making a salary that I am anywhere near happy with. You know, I'm making enough to get by. You know, I'm fortunate that I live in this lovely house, and my parents support me. My mom's always got a plate of cooked food at the end of the day on a table for me. Don't charge me rent, things like that. So, you know, I've got an easier ride than a lot of people. Doesn't mean it comes without any hard work though. But, you know, I just use that to my advantage. Just remain humble always. But yeah, man, positive vibes and positive movements forward. So I can't lie, man, I'm happy. Although my face often is all squinted up like this, and I'm stressed out on the face of things. Like deep down at the moment, I'm happy. Like probably the happiest I've ever been, which is so important, man. I just want to keep striving for greatness. You know, keep focused on what it is that I need to get, and I'm confident that I'll get it. I think the turning point for me was when I sold my first exclusive. I remember I was doing this job, so I did this job for about 3.5 months. I was doing this job, and then literally leaving the office, and I just see in my account, what, $300? Like what? So I didn't even DM me for, like, this is the first I think the first sale I got without any interaction with him beforehand, and I was just like, wow, like I can actually do this. If people are gonna buy exclusives, like I can actually, you know, if I can get myself to the point where I'm selling 5 exclusives a month at $300, that's $1,500 a month. Convert that to pounds, we're probably looking at about 1,200, somewhere between 11 and 1,200 pounds. You know, that's a salary for like a lot of people in retail. It's not where I want to be. Definitely not where I want to be. But you know, the principle is there. It shouldn't, on the face of things, if you keep your pipeline moving, which is a big similarity I noticed from the job I was doing and this. It's sort of like, I view my DM, and that's his advice to any producer trying to make a living of this. I view my DMs as pipeline, so it's like sales pipeline. So I'm having conversations with people every day. Although they're not buying from me today, a lot of these people will buy from you in a year's time, 6 months time, maybe 18 months time. But you just have to keep up that interaction and keep up those relationships that you're building, and you will see those results come. So yeah, man, I'm gonna end this now, because I could talk and ramble on to you forever, but I want to make a lot more videos. Editing this is going to be long, because there's no way I'm putting out a video this right now. The camera's on 21 minutes, and I know I was moaning at my dad for a while, so I can cut that out. But yeah, man, goal for the next 6 months is just more positivity. Get to I've got a number in my head sales wise that I want to get to monthly. Confident I'll get there. If you haven't already and you're a producer or you want to start making beats, check out my SoundKit site. It's seasonsounds.com, but season is spelled S-Z or Z for my folks in the States. N, so C-S-Z-N or S-Z-N sound with a Z, not an S at the end, .com. I've got some sound packs on that. I've got loads ready to upload, loop kits, MIDI kits. I'm thinking about starting like releasing like sound packs, like free producer care packages if you like. Looking at doing around like two loops, 2 MIDIs, whatever, you know, a few, maybe a drum loop, whatever, a couple drum loops a week just for free. Kind of, if you know, I appreciate not everyone's got the funds. I've been there, you know, to be spending on sound packs. You know, so if you want some free shit, you can still get involved, man. Still show love. and I can show some love to you guys as well. But yeah, man, it's all love. I thank you all for all your support. Been a bumpy ride, but we're still here and we're still making progress. So yeah, happiness, man, happiness, positivity, all the keys. If you think I'm chatting bullshit, then bow. Nah, that's all love, man. Thanks a lot for your help. It's your boy I'll Never Beats. I'llNeverBeats.com for beats, seasonsounds.com for sound packs. New business ventures shortly to follow. I'm out of this bitch. Peace.